Let's kick things off, shall we? It's time we had some fun.
Zach and Johnny, thank you so much for your time and welcome to the For Your Reference podcast.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Um, I am very excited. My partner and I, OT, love anime and we especially love Demon Slayer. I don't know how many show and tells you're getting as a part of this junket, but we've got the art of Demon Slayer. And if I can just indulge myself for a second, I've got the both of you so deliciously over here. We'll have to have like a video clip and that
As
sort of
Mr.
thing.
Rengoku once said, tasty.
We're in the right place, friends and lovers. We're going to have a delicious splooshy time. Absolutely. But before we even get started, I guess I just want to lay all the love and praise to the both of you on the success of Demon Slayer as a series. And we know Infinity Castle has been released in, some places, and we're very excited in Australia and I'm sure in the US as well. But I just want to say congratulations. We're going to have some time, but I just want to start off by saying congratulations to the both of you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Demon Slayer is a very warm hug, so that's all I'm giving today. Just some love and affection, subtitles, dubs in all of that deliciousness. I guess to start off, Zach, every great anime has a great protagonist, and Tanjiro is absolutely that. He's lovable, he's sweet. If I may say, you seem very lovable and sweet as well. Also very strong. There you go. We've done it.
Wrong.
But also very strong. He rises up the ranks through power, through friendship, and all of that fun stuff. And Tanjiro really is the heart of Demon Slayer. How is it being able to, I guess, bring that sort of center and that warmth and emotional journey to Demon Slayer, Zach?
I mean, it's amazing. I think Tanjiro is just a great role model of a character. I meet so many fans of the show, whether they're, kids or adults or, even people who are elderly, which is so wild. I think it's just a testament to how awesome the show is and how there's kind of something for everybody in the series. Getting to kind of bring that compassion and empathy that Tanjiro has throughout the series has just been amazing. He's a very selfless character, and approaching all of these different scenes, I always try to keep that in the back of my mind, regardless of what is happening. Even if this is the final battle, there's a lot of anger, uh, just to remember who he is. He's just a really strong person, not forgetting his core beliefs, and I always try to carry that with me, even if I know he's about to defeat a demon. I'm like, okay, well, he's probably gonna, you know, pray for this demon afterwards, and just that compassion's gonna come out of him. So I always try to keep that in mind.
And I think it's one of those things of like, are we with the demons? Are we with it? Like we're all going through it at the end of the day. And I think
Right.
having Tanjiro as like a main character is like, oh, I get it. Like we all going through it. Like to be honest, there's like a humanity there as well. And Johnny Giyuu is that guy. Like I don't know if we'd say he's a tsundere, but I feel like there is a lot that Giyuu gives, maybe not through dialogue, but he is very expressive, and there's definitely a connection with Tanjiro because we see that very early in the series before we even get to Infinity Castle. So, in regards to Giyu's character, how do you find yourself, I guess, being able to express the emotional journey? Because Giyu does care. Is it through dialogue? Is it through your expression? How do you find your way weaving, I guess, directly with Tanjiro's character?
It's definitely subtle. He doesn't say always what he means, and it might be implied. Um, you know, the I he definitely sees maybe himself in Tanjiro.
Mm,
He didn't have, a second chance, I think, and so he's kind of given them a second chance. Um, and and he gets to see, Tanjiro really grow and become this amazing demon slayer and
Mhm.
gets to fight alongside him in this film. So yeah, I think yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just, I just kind of lean into it, who he is. He
Especially with
definitely
Shinobu
carries
being like, no one likes you, and it's like, I like you.
right, right.
Mr. Giyuu.
That hurt me a little bit when she said that.
It's that typical like I won't say I love you dad type character.
What was that?
Like I won't say I love you dad type character, but like find ways to show that you care in different ways, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's probably more of yeah, he wouldn't say it straight out, or maybe he shows it in his actions rather than his words.
Mm-hmm. And through the series, very early in the arcs, we have Tanjiro as well as Giyuu having that sort of, I would say it really is the turning point of the series where we see the humanity with Nesco's character as well. How did it feel coming into this mega tantamount trilogy film series that we're going to get into? But I guess for the both of you each, what was it like knowing the relationship between the two characters? It's so delicious. I don't want to spoil anything in regards to this first film, but there are moments that the two of your characters have. And I guess how was it keeping in mind the emotional journey that you guys have had so far into, I guess, the big sort of moments in Infinity Castle?
I think it's been really cool to see how Tanjiro and Giyuu have both sort of bonded throughout the series, like slowly, I guess you pretty slowly, very slowly, just throughout the series as they've gotten a chance to get together too, and even in the Hashira training arc, you can see that Tanjiro gets to learn more about Giyuu. We, as the audience, like also get to learn more about his backstory and kind of where he's coming from, because I think before then, Gyu to the audience was, I mean, at least to me personally, was kind of like an enigma. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with this guy. I'm not entirely sure. Tanjiro is just forever the optimist, always giving everyone the benefit of the doubt. So Gyu, of course, is no exception. Every scene that they have, he's like he's a Hashira, but he also did allow Nezuko to live in the first episode. So I think
Mhm.
Tanjiro always remembers that and carries that with him as well. Um, but it's been really cool and getting to record these scenes for this movie. Yeah, I mean, I every word, every emotion, like I really did my best to bring my all to it, and I'm so proud of what we got to create and make. I'm just so hyped for everyone to see it and to see it in theaters.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, there's a media IMAX screening, and OT and I have also booked another screening, so we're gonna see it twice in IMAX. So
Nice.
we're very
There you
we'll be
go.
like you know that meme of like which movie are you here to see? That'll be us going into IMAX. But I guess Johnny recording for Infinity Castle. How was it? I guess keeping in mind that emotional thread, and I'm so sad. I'm gonna have to rewatch Forever so it never ends. But how was it recording the scenes for Infinity Castle?
Oh, I mean, it was great. You have Giyu's got this there are a lot of layers to him, but they start to unravel the more you go into his story, or you through the story of Demon Slayer, you discover it more, and a lot of times through Tanjiro's eyes. Um,
Mhm.
but for example, he doesn't feel like he deserves his place among the Hashira, but I think deep down he does want to earn his place, and so there's a bit of him wanting to get to that point. And I think, this fight here in the film to fight alongside Tanjiro, he gets to kind of do that, and he's
Mhm.
yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but there's really great moments. He has to get to a certain point, I think, in his own understanding to accomplish, his worthiness, I guess.
I
And
don't even know how you guys handle
I
it because
love all
I'm
the
in.
comedic moments too with them.
Yeah.
They're peppered in there here and there, but anytime they show up, it's like that is. I was like, wait, that's supposed to be funny, right? Because that's funny. So yeah, there's a lot of great moments in here, like is like serious and comedic.
Yeah, sorry, I was just about to say I don't even know how you guys like do this because I'm getting emotional just thinking about having watched the screener and like talking to you guys and thinking about watching it in IMAX. There'll be some big IMAX tears like watching it in the cinema. This is our second anime related interview for the podcast. The first one was with Alex for Solo Leveling. Shout outs to Zenitsu in the building. But I had a question which I kind of want to continue with anime related interviews. So you're building a team. Shout outs to Bleach, Johnny, love, 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 Ichiko, Kurosaki. So both of you are protagonists in your own right, but if you're building a team, let's make it fun. So non-protagonists, who would you have on your team? We could be talking about Michael Jackson, Muzan. We could be talking about Frieza. We could be talking about Aizen. We could be talking about any of the over 9,000 bosses. I will tell you what Alex said. So he said inside a Solo Leveling Chain. He said Vegeta Piccolo, which I think is cheating because he picked two from the same anime. And he also said Sasuke as well. So you can pick one, three, whatever you like. But if you're building a team to go after the big bad, who are we choosing non-protagonists if possible?
Non-protagonists. Oof.
Okay, I'm thinking. One of them for me would be Itachi from Naruto.
Got to.
Uh, one of my favorite characters. Uh, let me see. Oh, that sucks. He took Vegeta already because I was gonna, I was gonna take Vegeta. No, I love Dragon Ball.
I did kind of stumble that across you guys.
I'm trying to think of like all of the bad villains in like anime. I mean, I guess I don't, if can I can throw Muzan in there.
Yeah,
Is
yeah, yeah. Go for it.
okay? Well, Muzan's got to be in there. Muzan's kind of thrown people for a loop here. He's wreaked a lot of havoc, dude. Like, geez, we're kind of going through it right now in the series. Let's see who else. And this is an anime, an all anime.
Oh, you know what? Let's break all the dimensions. Let's to be Hero X and do different layers of animation. Like it can be outside live action animation, wherever you like. Wherever you're going, Zach, I'm going.
Cool. Okay, let's throw Thanos in there.
Oh, you got the big dogs. You got...
I don't know if we're gonna lose. Uh, let's see who else. Johnny,
Itachi, Muzan, and Thanos. That is a solid.
you want to add someone to this team? I'm dying out here.
I don't know. My head was going like I don't even know what they're doing. So I was like, what about that cat in Trigun? Just that cat that always shows up in every episode in the original Trigun. You can throw in all cats. You can do an all cat team. You
I was
can
about to
throw
say,
in
can we have
Doraemon,
like
you
and
can get
Pokemon as well? Like we'll just get all
Pokemon.
the
Yeah,
cats.
you can get you can even throw in Artemis and Luna from Sailor Moon. Like you can get just a team of cats.
Well, I don't know if I can take your job, but you can take mine because that was a much better question than mine, Johnny. I want to thank the both of you for your time and wrap up with our final question. We finish off our reviews with a recommendation. So, what would you pair with, I guess we'll say Demon Slayer's Infinity Castle in particular, as a double feature? So, it can be another film, it can be another series, whatever you like, but a nice pairing to watch together.
Ooh, to watch together?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty tricky, right?
So, it can be like a nice complement or even something opposite, like type
Um,
energies.
Hmm. I know, because yeah, the reason why it's tricky to think about is because I mean, I don't know, Demon Slayer in this film, just from my own perspective, is so I just think it's so unique. I mean, in a lot of
Mm.
ways, there's so many good like anime films.
what would be a good opposite? Because I think you'd want to go something that's still good but different, you know?
Yeah, like what would be the opposite of this movie? Like,
Angel lovers? Is there an angel lovers?
maybe like Barbie the musical, the movie or something. That might be a good one to watch. Like after this, you kind of experience a lot going on, and
Yeah.
you go watch like the Hello Kitty series to just kind of like ease the
just to ease it up. But you know what? Like, we've never done this before. Johnny did a better question than me, and also I will accept Infinity Castle twice because we're gonna go watch it twice in IMAX, and I think it's just as delicious. Maybe without as many tears in my eyes the second time, I'll be able to like absorb it all. But Zach and Johnny, I want to thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
I actually
No
think you
worries.
should watch through the entire series before going into the movie.
Oh, we've done that.
Yeah.
I've gone through Hashira training. I don't know if I'll be useful, but you can put me on your squad. I'll
And
try
then,
my best.
and then after you watch the movie, you play the new Hinokami Chronicles 2 game.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We've done all the promotion. Thank you so much, guys.